Hi guys, so this is a tutorial for this eyeshadow look that I'm wearing, and if you want to learn how I applied my shadow today, just keep on watching. Thanks. You just want to start by applying a base to your eyelid, and the one I'm using is by Too Faced Cosmetics, and it's called the Shadow Insurance. And right now this one's my go-to eye primer. So I just apply it all over my lid, and then later I'll put it underneath as well. So today I'm going to be using the Chrysallis palette by Kat Von D. I know I already placed a primer on there, but I'm also going to put a little bit of this jumbo eye pencil in milk just to make that color pop a little bit more. And you just want to blend it out with your finger. I'll do the other side too. The shade I'm going to be using is called Lifelike, and it's this one right here. Go ahead and take your light color, and this is a light cream shade, and just pack it on your brush, and you just want to do a patting motion with the shadow. Just pack it on your eyelid. This is a good technique to transfer the color from your brush to your lid. Continue to pat the eyeshadow onto your lid. So I'm also going to use that same shade on my brow bone just to highlight. It's not going to show up as light because I didn't place the white eyeshadow primer down. So the next shade that I want to use is this one right here, and this one's called Glass Wing, and it's a nice transition shade. So I'm going to place that on the outside of my lid above the crease, and I'm using the same shader brush. I'm just going to go back in with the angled shader brush and just blend it. Now I'm going to take the dark purple shade, and I'm going to use that as my crease color, and this one's called Hybrid Moments. So just pat the color where you want it. And then we'll blend it out later. So I kind of do a little circular motion to blend out that color into my crease. And then just blend it out. I'm going to take that angled brush again and dip it back into the glass wing and just blend the color a bit more into the crease. I want a bit more depth to my eyeshadow, so I'm going to add another shade of purple just in between the white and the purple here. And the color I'm going to use is Mezzanine. I'm just going to pack on some color onto the brush and just place it in between the two shades and start packing it on. So you want to pack it on really, you want to use firm pressure right in the middle and then kind of gradually lighten up the pressure as you get into the purple and as you get more into the white. Use lighter pressure on the outside of the color. And just do that on this side as well. So I noticed that my purple needs to come up a bit higher, so I'm just going to pack on a bit more here and then blend it. And then go over again with Mezzanine. Just going to go back into Lifelike and brighten up that white color. And then one last time with the Mezzanine. Okay, so once you're happy with it, go ahead and start to apply your eyeliner. Okay, so once you're happy with your eyeliner, you can go ahead and let that dry. And while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to apply lash glue to my lashes. And the ones that I'm using today are by Coco. And I ordered them off of ladymoss.com. And the style I'm using is 102. I let them dry for about 30 seconds so that they can get a little tacky. I'm just going to bend them a little to make it a little bit more pliable. So just place them as close as possible to your natural lash line. Pinch them down along your lash line. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, you just want to take a little bit of mascara and just lightly go through your natural lashes with the falsies. It just helps blend them together. I just used this brush to brush away all the eyeshadow fallout, and I'm gonna go over underneath my eye with some highlighter. Just to brighten up underneath my eyes. The camera shut off while I was filming, but I just placed a little bit of that brown called Glass Wing and the purple called Hybrid Moments under my eye, just to add some definition to the bottom of my eye. So I'm going to finish up with a lipstick, and this one's called Syrup by MAC. Okay, and because it's a luster finish, it does have a bit of shine. I want to add more shine, so I'm going to use Sophia by Buxom. This one has a little bit of a gold iridescence to it. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about the other products that I'm wearing on my face today. So I'm wearing the Magic Nude Liquid Powder Foundation in 322 Sand Beige. For my contouring, I use the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. For my concealer, I use the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard. For my blush, I used a MAC blush called Spring Sheen. And for my highlighter, I used a highlighter from Urban Decay called Naked. And that's what that looks like. That's the end of my tutorial. Thank you for watching. My cat says hi.